What's up? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the son's BMW. We're putting the LS in it. Let's go. Now, I don't remember the last thing we had done with this here BMW, but we had a bird and a bird's nest. It's been a minute. So, everything's out of it. It's empty. All the wiring's ripped out, except for, probably need to pull this off. This was the starter and alternator wire. We're going to have to remake our own. And, yeah, that's about it. So, what we got to do is literally just drop the motor mounts in it. Oh, God, there's a big old bee. Drop the stock motor mounts in it. And then we're going to take that motor, it's a 5.3 Gen 3 and a 4L80, and garage is a mess. Y'all already know this. I ain't even got to say it. Lots has happened since the last time I made a video. Oh, Silverado, motor died. Okay. This guy right there, it died. So then we went and picked up another 4.8 from the same guy we got the 5.3 from. And unfortunately, it had a broken rod. Learned that on first fire up. Whatever. I did pay for the warranty. But instead of pulling the motor back out, I just pulled a rod and a piston out of this thing, slapped it in that thing, and it's fine. And it's great. We've driven it several hundred miles now. Perfect. The only thing is it's got an exhaust leak. My fault. I had to cut some stuff. The exhaust was hanging on for dear life. But we need to get that 5.3 in that BMW. And yeah, I mean, that's basically where we're at. So first things first, we're going to find these original motor mounts and we're going to slap that thing in. So let's go. So we got a motor mount, but it's on the bracket for the BMW motor. And my power tools are actually in the trailer. So we got to walk out here and get these. Now, oh, poor Duster sits in there. The main reason we're doing all of this work is because today I got to make enough room in the shop to pull this thing in. We've been working on a trailer. We got battery mounted. We got a winch. Waiting on bolts for that. We got a new toolbox. Yay. And this old girl is about to get some work. It should have been done a long time ago. But here it is. It's April. About to start working on it now. Yay. All right. Let's grab our tools and get working on the Beamer. All right, guys. So we got the motor mounts in. If you remember, I was talking about the bird nest. Look at that little baby bird. I can't move it. It's got little baby birds. Oh, God. And a big old bee. Right in that hole. Okay. All right. So I don't really know what to do about that. I'm not going to disturb them. We don't need the BMW running yet anyway, but we do need this motor in the car so we can get the Duster in here. So I don't know just yet. I might just try to set it in there and then let Mama Bird raise her little baby birds. Yeah, my son needs his car, but I mean, we still ain't got everything for it. We did get a whole bunch of stuff in for it though. All right, so we got our motor mounts in. We was just going to use these, like, I think these are actually Fox body mounts and make my own mounts. But I went ahead and ordered some from LSX or LSE90X. These guys, they make LS stuff for BMWs. They started out with E90s. Now they got a whole bunch of other ones. This is actually E92. This was the all-wheel drive model. And, you know, we had to do a little bit of trimming. We had to cut the K-member back there just so the oil pan will clear. But, I mean, yeah, hopefully it all works. And I think that other little bird is left. Now we just got some eggs. Oh, dang. Can't do nothing with the birds. I'm going to leave them. And just try to put the motor in and gently close the hood and let her hatch her eggs. So now I guess we're gonna go ahead, really need to move some of this stuff and hook up the motor to the cherry picker and throw in. Hopefully it all lines up. And just like that, we have our LS in our Beamer. And we didn't really mess with Mother Bird too much. So LS is in this thing. Now I guess we can drop this cherry picker down and it should move. I'm so sad. This thing looks so good in here. It's not perfect, but boy, there's a LS and a BMW. Y'all thought this would never happen. My wife definitely thought it was never gonna happen, but small milestones. There's still a lot left to do. That side of the motor's got to go back. Whatever. We just need to get this thing set in here so we can bring the duster in. It's taking up too much space. We got to change the water pump, and I got an alternator and power steering pump bracket that I got to do. And then headers, which I don't even know if it was in a video, but we had already test fit this thing because I was seeing what I had to do for motor mounts. I was just going to make my own. Those motor mounts are $415. The motor mount and transmission mount, but I mean, at least they're nice. They look strong. They're powder coated. Shout out to LSX or LSE90X. I mean, it's super great. The motor fell right into place. You know, just got to wiggle it like you got to do everywhere else. But I mean, there's plenty of room for headers on this side. It's just because the hoses, it looks like there's not a lot of room, but there is. But the motor's got to go back. We have a fuel injection system already for it. I'm gonna take that truck water pump off, put it over here, and we got a billet alternator bracket and power steering pump bracket. And then, I mean, it's gonna be relatively easy. I'm just gonna have to have these lines made. So I'm gonna take off that banjo bolt and already got the other one off, and then have them made to an LS style. And then same thing with the air conditioning hoses. This one will go over to there. The other one will go from there to the whatchamacallit, the like condenser and dryer and stuff. And then where does it come back out? Right here. Then this plugs in. Bam. So we'll have to get a line made from there to the condenser, from there to the condenser, and from there up back over here. And then the air conditioning will be done. This car is going to have it all. Ow. Real quick before I work on the duster, I'm going to clean my hands and I'm going to show you the fuel injection that we have for this thing. My wife is so mad at me because I have taken over the dining room table. There's a whole bunch of stuff here for the duster. We'll get into that later. But here is the fuel injection. Bam. I don't know if it's any good. It's $1,000. A Terminator's $2,000. So we're gonna try it out, see what happens. There's a lot of people on YouTube here that, you know, they like it. There's a lot of people that don't really know what to do with the EFI, and it shows in their videos. I'm not taking shots at anybody. Everybody's got to start somewhere. But they figured it out, got it running, and their car's running decent. There's some things I would do to it. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but just what little bit I do know, you know, with my own personal experience and being around some good people. So here we have, sorry, I forgot to even show y'all. Here we have the jackpot. This is the ultimate LS kit. Comes with 2 wide bands, the jackpot, all the wiring harness, map sensor, IAT, comes with the cable, the mount. Here's the dash, 7-inch dash. Like, without, if it runs and it's got all this stuff with it, I mean, they're killing it. This is drive-by-wire and transmission control. So, if this stuff works, guys, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you got a street car, there ain't no reason. And I hate to say this because I love Holly. I've only messed with Fuel Tech a few times, but I like Fuel Tech. And I used to have a gold box back in the day. and they were all right. So, and DSM Link also messed with that one a little bit, but this car runs pretty good for $1,000. I mean, it's a daily driver. My son's gonna drive this every day. I am thinking about buying another BMW though and kind of trading them, because it really just turned into what I would do if I had it. If it was mine though, first thing we'd do is pop off timing cover, put a cam in it, turn the headers around, and put a fucking turbo. But anyway, I'm rambling on. We got to get to work on the Duster. That's why we did all this. We worked on another car just so we could work on another car. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm about to pull the Duster out and get to work on that. So you'll see that in the next one. I appreciate you guys. As always, comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.